Hello, this is Joey from the Juiced Cannabis channel on YouTube, and welcome to day 4 of the Screen of Green experiment with one marijuana plant in the closet under a 150 watt LED light. This is the second attempt at this experiment. The first one, I did it without actually having a screen to call a screen of green. And the plant got very heavy and sort of sagged over and didn't do as well as it could. So here's the second one in the sea of green, the screen of green technique. And you can see this plant was really not used to the intensity of this light. It actually, I think this is like sunburn evidence here on that plant. And those leaves are dead now and cooked, but they will toughen up to it, and the next stuff that comes up will really grow very strong. I did have other plants under this position here, and it's really not hot at all. Right up here, it's virtually the same temperature as being a foot away from 1,000 watt. The plant could be right up and touching it. So this is just a matter of the plant not being used to it, because those were the down underneath delicate under branches that were not getting any light. Now that I've stretched it out, I'll continue to spread the plant out as it grows for the next while and weave the branches into the screen better as it grows. So this is day 4, and we'll continue the update on this one marijuana plant in the closet. Then you may say, well, this is a big marijuana plant, and it is. I did grow this for a couple months before putting it in here, and I did take care to trim this plant to make sure we're going to get the biggest buds up top. Here's even some more trimming that I could do. Maybe weave this branch in better. Some of the guys who are doing the screen of green that I'm learning from trim everything underneath so that they have a really good even canopy up top, and that's the only part of the plant that's left to be there. Everything else is trimmed up. So you can see that just by this big empty space here that my pruning method, my method of trimming and branching the plant as it's growing up still needs a little bit of development. So let's go see some of those plants that are getting ready now to be in this same position, doing the screen of green, taking up bigger plants underneath the lights. Here's a good example of a marijuana plant, the Diesel Tonic strain, that has been trimmed and topped in preparation for growing in the screen of green technique. So this plant will be transplanted into a much bigger pot, and that'll let that really branch out and fill out now. And within 3 weeks it'll be ready to go under a 1,000 watt light all by itself.